No noodles, no life. Do you agree with that statement? Then you're gonna love this episode. Let's get going. Welcome to Rotterdam, the safe haven of the Netherlands. There's a lot of water here and we're going to swim in some noodles at New Me. New Me is a restaurant with a lot of different noodles and small bites from all different kinds of Asian countries. Deep fried chickens. I'm gonna put some lemon juice on here. Crispy, juicy. Got this nice sour zing from the lemon. And this batter, it starts off crispy, then it gets chewy. It's quite good. And it's not too salty, which I can appreciate in a piece of chicken. Okay, the first noodles we're gonna try is the sui khao mei. Shrimp wontons, Chinese style. I always liked wontons as a child. And it's been quite a long time since I had any, so I'm very excited about this. It's also impossible to grab. The shrimps are like really plump and big and nice and chewy in your mouth. The taste is pretty what you'd expect from a wonton. You can't really say it's surprising me. It's just a nice piece of shrimp in wonton dough. I'm really curious about this broth and these noodles. These are egg noodles in a self-made broth. And these broths are what makes this restaurant special. So. I really like this broth. It's quite light, but it's very similar to things I had in China. They gave me this chili oil to accompany the wontons. And I'm gonna try it. Just a little bit. Chili oil is really hot. It's really fragrant. It's different than a laksa that you'd get. There's more spice to it and not as salty. Last but not least, the laksa. The most popular dish here at No Me. It's a Malaysian dish that combines all this fragrant stuff with coconut milk in the broth. These herbs and spices combined with the coconut milk makes this really nice and full flavored feeling in your mouth as you take a bite. It's a bit spicy but not overly so. I really like this fish ball too. The flavor is really fishy yet also not very fishy, like fleshy. This fried tofu soaks up all this broth, and then as you take a bite, it just releases all these flavors and this broth into your mouth. It's really nice. Man, the people here are shrimp wizards. I don't know how you can make a shrimp this plump and chewy and good. For the last bite, I'm going to add some of this chili that's actually been mixed with shrimp. So supposedly it's not very spicy, but it adds a lot of, I think, umami flavors to it. I'm going to try. Already smell the fishiness of it. The taste reminds me of these dried shrimps that you sometimes see in Chinese cuisine. It adds another layer of complexity to the taste, but not everyone will like it. Some would prefer the more coconutty and herby flavors of the broth already. So you should try it for yourself. In front of me I have toasted black sesame, green matcha, raspberry and the mango. Cold. Oh, I love matcha. The rice dough, so sweet and chewy. And then the fragrant green tea taste just melts between those chewy dough parts. It's a whole other taste. Green matcha kind of float in your mouth, and the black sesame is like really punch down on your tongue. The flavors are very natural. It's not very artificial tasting. Mango is one of my favorite fruits. Some even say the definition of happiness can be found in a mango fruit. So let's see how this one tastes. Oh, yes. This mango is the best, I think. There's this creamy, sweet, fragrant taste to it. There's just mango lover's dream. Laksa, lakso. I still don't quite know what was in that soup, but I really appreciated that it was quite different from everything I've tried before. And actually the Chinese noodles were a nice contrast because they actually had a very familiar feel to me, and the broth was way lighter that I could really appreciate. That was it for this time. Till next time, food lovers.